all, thank you so much, Dr. Serene, for the opportunity that given to us, J Group, to be here to share on financial literacy and financial intelligence to all of you here. And definitely, ladies and gentlemen, UM has been always my dream. Why? Because when I was in SPM, I scored excellent result. Make a guess, how many A I get?
10.
I get 12. Tepuk lah sikit. Alright. But due to family financial constraint, I have only two limited options. Number one, either I go into matrix or I go Form 6, and one more, I managed to go to JPA scholarship. But back then, my era, I got 12, right? My friends got 17. How lah to compete back then? 17A, betul. Gila kan? So I didn't manage to get matrix and I don't want to go through Form 6, so I take the fast path, which is accounting. Accounting is 100% exam based. That's why I took account. Then after that, I go into Big Four. I do audit, account, tax. So when I'm in tax, I able to calculate how much of tax that each company is paying to Malaysian government every year. Okay, those brands that you know like Malaysia Airport, KFC, A&W. A&W macam tak ada orang kan? Tapi kan, all the figures PNC lah. So,
Any A&W fans here?
Yes, root beer.
Root beer. KFC? Oh, only one.
okay.
Very brown. Oh.
So before I start for today, right, let's play a simple quick game. Raise up your right hand. Good. Raise up your left hand.
You know which is left and right.
Okay. Say yes after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Say no after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Say clear after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Apparently, all of you know how to answer, because just now Dr. Serene was asking. Then I'm like, oh, silent. So just one thing I also want to highlight, because since Dr. Serene mentioned about the pitching upcoming, right? I also the Mandarin public speaking and also Bahasa Pidato champion for the past 2-3 years in JCI. Why I want to highlight this is because when we move to the real world, when you start your job, right, able to stand up and speak is one of the very, very important skills that you really need to acquire. In this competition, I need to compete with lawyers. I need to compete with professionals. I need to compete with people that do pitching as their job. But however, I win, okay? I'm the champion. So for today, since we're talking about financial literacy, how many of you here play online games? Mobile Legend. Tak mestinya Mobile Legend. If you do play games, how many of you don't play at all? Betul ke?
Play games. Ayo.
Not at all. For those that not at all, just imagine today you play lah, So when we play games, right, there are a few options. One, okay. Normally in the game, when you level up, you're able to get gold coin. So when you get gold coin, right, you can buy skin, you can buy equipment, you can upgrade. So there are 4 types of player. Let me know which one you belong to later. First type, I just play lah. I don't care how many coins I get at the end of the game. I just want to enjoy the game. Player number 2, I got coin, I buy equipment. I got coin, I buy skin. I got coin, I spend off. Player number 3, I aim, I want this skin. I play until accumulate, then I buy. Or the last player, I cannot tahan. I use money to buy diamond. Straight away upgrade. So which one you belong to? Let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Wow.
Who's 4?
4. Use money to buy time. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is what happened in games. In games. But how about real life? Do you also the same? Oh, same. Whatever money can solve is not a problem. But the problem is Okay, so let me show you guys a few statistics that's currently happening in Malaysia. The next one. 84% of Malaysians do not have regular savings every month. This is happening right now. This is the statistic done by government agency. 84%. Some of you might question, really that much of people don't have, man? Some people, yeah, they do save for beginning of the month. And then they spend off end of the month. And then hopefully when beginning of the next month, money come in, I save until month end. So that is for really, really short-term kind of savings. Do not have regular. That's mean every month do savings. Irregardless, Mother Day, Father Day, okay? Say that, got an excuse that need to buy present. But I know lah, most of the time you guys buy present for girlfriend or boyfriend lah. Yang gelak tu saya tahu lah siapa.
No, really? You guys go for not? No, doctor, we go library every day.
Whoa. Okay. Then the next one. 69% prefer spending over savings. I am the 69%.
Any 69% here? Yeah, right.
Because spending make me? Aiyo. A lot of time people say money cannot buy happiness. But money can buy the things that make me?
Happy.
And make you?
Happy.
Betul kan? Again, the problem is? No money. tak cukup. Kan best kalau I nampak ni I boleh beli, I tengok tu boleh beli. This is what my boss always say lah. Go into a shop, ini, tak mau. Yang lain, bungkus. Later ask her how she do it. And 47% admitted to have difficulty setting aside 1,000 for emergency. So that means that's almost half of our population. Can't even take out 1,000 just in case. So this is what happening real life outside there. And definitely all of us here, we don't want to be contributing to these figures, to this percentage. We want to out of it. All right. So that's why today I'm going to share more about debt, savings, budgeting, and also investing. These four areas. What are some of the things that you guys or we have to take note before we make decision? Because we have to make decision every day. And the decision make is based on our awareness, based on the information that you gather. Contohnya, nanti dinner nak makan apa?
Yes.
Kena support sikit lah. You will choose the things that you know. Right or not? Okay? So same, when making a financial decision, it is also the same. Are you making a sound? Are you making a right decision from day to day? So let's first look into debt. A lot of time people have the bad impression about debt. Hutang. Why? No good lah, saya hutang orang. Okay, saya hutang bank. And I understand that sometimes to pursue Haji or Umrah, you have to clear off some of the debts before you're able to go into that. So, one thing we need to be realistic. Not all the things that we want in our life, we can just buy using lump sum of cash. Example, Produa Beza, 50,000. Cash money buy. Susah. Bukan kata tak boleh, susah. Untuk dalam kelas inilah. House, rumah, 800,000. You suruh saya keluarkan 800 pun susah. Sekarang nak keluarkan 800,000. How lah? So if let's say we are leveraging on bank to get the things that we need in our life, then I would say it's a good debt. But if we spend or we leverage on bank loan to get the things that we want, it's a bad debt. So what are the things that we need? ladies and gentlemen, in your life, what are the sum of the necessity? House, car, Starbucks.
I heard girlfriend, huh? Is the need, is it the girlfriend? Okay. What else? You cannot die, you die. You cannot survive without. What else? Yes. What else? Exactly. Clothes. What else? Shoes, right? What else?
So those that you mentioned, I take Starbucks as a beverage lah, huh? Drinks. All of these are the things that we need in our life. Definitely, it has a high price option. It has a medium price option. It has affordable option. Then it's up. We have to plan according how are we going to spend it for the things that we want. So what are the things that we need? Any other things that is not the want. Not the need. Those the things that we want. Okay, contohnya. My friend go to overseas, go and holiday. I take up a loan to fly there, take some photos, Instagram, make myself happy, and then more motivated to work. Then I can show off in the Instagram. Is it a good debt? No. You say one, not me. Secondly, sometimes, it's time to the age sudah mencecah, sudah nak kahwin. Kahwin ni, I tak boleh malu. I must make it grand. All my family members, my friends must do it must invite them into 5-star hotels. But I can't afford, so I take a personal loan. Is it a good debt? No. Again, you said it one. So, some of the example of the debts just now, credit card, personal loan, hire purchase, housing loan, PT/PTN. Education is a must, it's a need. So if we take up PT/PTN for education to get better qualification, then it's good. The next thing is you have to repay. Jangan tak bayar. Nanti tak boleh keluar overseas, blacklist. Betul. Last time I deal with LHDN, blacklist. So the next one. This one, ladies and gentlemen. Bankruptcy statistic from 2019 to 2023. Who don't know bankrupt? All know what bankrupt means, right? Okay, bankruptcy means the person cannot have any property, cannot have any asset, cannot even have bank account. Let's look at here. 73% lelaki. So ladies, you are safe for now. Lelaki, berhati-hati. Don't fall into this. In my previous class, I have students say, hey, but I'm only 8%. Just look at this. Be fair, the ratio is similar to our population ratio, right? So bankruptcy got nothing to do with race. Nothing to do. Chinese bankrupt also one. Walaupun dia pandai cari, okay, dia suka, tapi dia bankrupt juga. Tak pandai manage, bankrupt lah. And what is the main reason of Malaysian get into bankruptcy? It's personal loan. So why? Why people take up personal loan? A few common reasons. Number one, married ke tadi you kata? Siapa yang cakap tadi?
Wedding.
Oh, wedding. Betul-betul. Ini contoh saya kedua. Bagus. My first example is people take up credit card. I dulu pun ada credit card. I pun suka spend. Beli je. But got one point, I noticed that every month I unable to repay. Yeah, I unable to repay the full amount. Every month, I just barely pay the minimum. Dangerous. So, of course, I didn't burst it lah. I didn't get myself into bankruptcy yet lah. So I told myself, okay, I have to stop using credit card. Then I just stopped using it and I didn't apply it. That time was young. Feel the happiness of spending, yeah, money. But we are spending future money. So when people, they don't know how to manage, right? If the credit card accumulate, they have to take up personal loan to settle the credit card debts. Use one debt to settle another debt. Not so wise, right? Tak pandai, oh? Nasib baik lah. Saya tak buat macam tu. You pun jangan buat macam tu. Keduanya, yes, some of the things, wedding, traveling, take up the loan for short-term pleasure. Happy sekejap. Susah kemudian. Okay? And of course, the third one why people take up personal loan is sometimes family members needed the money for emergency, hospitalization. No choice. But is it really no choice? Or there's some prevention that we can do about this?
What is the prevention, guys, for medical?
Eh, pandai. Bingo. Bingo.
So, for debts, make sure nowadays all the information is easily accessible online already. We have no more reason to tell people that I don't know. We can do all the research that we want, that we can, before we take up any loans or any debt. So this one, bear in mind. Second, all this is just another statistics lah, huh? Let's move on. Savings. Ladies and gentlemen, who got savings here? Okay, remain to raise up your hand, huh?
You have savings account or you have money in the savings account?
Yeah, it's different.
There's a difference, you know. Do you have money in the savings account? Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay, remain. If your savings can last you for 3 months, continue to put up the hand. Living. If your savings can last you for 1 year, next 1 year,
Oh,
you can put down the hand.
Oh, very good. We have one there. Oh, yeah. I'll put down the hand already.
Oh, tak ada. Okay. Then I backtrack a bit. 6 months. Boleh tahan 6 bulan.
Oh, very
Seorang, 2 orang, 3 bulan, 3.
good.
Okay? So it's always good to have savings. Let me share my personal experience. My first job, my starting pay was 1,800. 1,800. So what I did was, back then, I used motorbike from Puchong to Bandar Utama. Masa hujan,
massage.
memang massage. And then I asked my mom to cook more for dinner so that I can bring the bekal the next day. So when I earn 1,800 a month, I managed to save 1,000 every month. Hebat tak? Hebat, tepuk. I baru belanja 800 saja tau untuk petrol, untuk DG, untuk makan, untuk minum. Tak ada girlfriend. Of course, over the years, I worked very hard. Okay, I really worked very hard. Within 3 years, from 1,000 my increment became 4,250. So when I managed to earn 4,250, let's guess how much did I manage to save?
Oh, wow. Only spend 250.
I can't even save 500. Why? In my mind, I start to think, sudah belanja lebih, sudah earn more a bit mah. Let's get a car instead of a motorbike. Then I cannot say I don't know lah, huh? I buy a car, the car need to pay insurance, road tax, petrol, maintenance, tayar, semua service tau. Extra money. But in my mind, now I have earned a little bit more. Let's buy a house. Definitely lah, huh? You buy a house, I commit myself to a big loan. Then after that, in my mind also, earn a bit more already. Work so hard, right? Sudah bawa bekas 1 tahun, 2 tahun. Mom, tak payah. Itu pun masih belum ada girlfriend lagi. Beritahu mak, tak perlu masak. Saya keluar makan dengan klik. Dekat mana? Wan Utama. Oh, every Friday, New Way 2 jam. Wah, karaoke. So why? Because I thought that I sudah earn more. Yes. But the realistic is I didn't really put my money in a good place. Ingatkan sendiri sudah, pandai cari. Mana tahu lagi pandai belanja. That's why the saving become so little. So, money saved is money earned. At the end of the day, if I able to earn 100,000 a year but I retain nothing, it is still nothing. Duit yang kita simpan tu memang kena simpan dah. People also say bank is not a good place to save money because of ATM. So what does ATM stand for?
Ada tak mak mertua? Right.
ATM, if you got iPad, you have paper and pen, please write it down. ATM equal to always take money. Bahasa, ambil, tak masuk. That's the reason we cannot retain the money inside the bank for long term. It is just a place temporarily putting our money there. So how to do savings? A lot of time, this is what happened to me. When I get my money, I enjoy first. Then only I decide, oh, got how much balance. Then I save lor. But a lot of time, the balance is 0. The proper way of saving is the next one. Income, pay myself first. Create an account that do not have any cards, you don't even use it in any apps. Take 10 to 15% to put it aside. Then only you spend. Trust me, every month I spend 800 and every month I spend 4,000 something, still can alive one. Okay? Tak ada kata, ayo, I spend so little, then very depressed. No such thing one. Won't one. If you're able to earn a lot and if you're able to save the money, you look at the bank account, you happy punya. Oh, itu when you see your money growing, a bit of tips for all of you. I have been working for past 10 years. 10 years. Okay? There are 3 years that my job do not have any EPF. This one I only share today. Previously, I also didn't share at any place. Even Dr. Serene don't know. For the 10 years, 7 years of work that has EPF, guess how much of my EPF account now?
Shit. I also want to know. Better ask.
200k? Guess. Teka je.
70K.
70k? Oh, yo, 1 million. Then I will tell my boss, I come here work for happy only. Not yet 1 million. My savings in my EPF now is roughly 150,000. Tapi bank account saya tak ada 150,000 punya. Kenapa duit EPF boleh accumulate? Because you cannot take. So that's why now government, they are announcing the third account. My suggestion to all of you is put it back lah. The 5%, you can survive one now without the 5%. Can one. Really. Okay?
What is the EPF contribution percentage? 11. Yes, very good. So imagine every month 11% into EPF became of course lah, plus employer contribution 12%, 150K. So that is
Hmm.
no ATM, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's play another game. Ladies and gentlemen, option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is you are given a 10,000 income every month for the next 24 months. Or option 2 is you are given 10 ringgit every month, but it will double up every next month. So that means 10, 20, 40, 80, 160. Who choose option 1? Angkat tangan.
10K.
10K every month.
Raise up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Number 3. Sorry. Who choose number 2?
Option 2.
Option 2.
Okay, lebih. Okay, Ken. Gentlemen, why you choose option 2? Tengah kira. Tak payah kira.
Why you choose option 2? Yeah, behind you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a long-term benefits. When it comes down to after a few years later, it will be more than what 10,000.
Pandai.
Why 10K a month?
Because the
Survive
rationale
the
is very
ringgit.
simple.
Uh-huh.
How do you survive 10 ringgit for 1 month?
Yes, you are right. So this question, okay, there's no right or no wrong one. It's your choice, it's your option. And just like I did mention, savings has to start now. My slides are start now. Why? All of you here, you have one advantage over me. You are at least 10 years younger than me. So you have another 10 years to accumulate whatever income that you have. Let's see. The option 1, if you are getting 10,000 every month, 24 months will be 240,000. Of course, you can change the month become years lah. Alright? And let's see. Tak payah kira. I sudah kira punya. The next slide. If choosing option 2, if we're able to double it up at the month of 12, it's 20,000 already. And then until here, 13 months is 40,000 already. So this is the power of accumulation, power of compounding. All right. So start early. Especially a lot of time, people overlook on 2 things: retirement, children education. Money need times to accumulate. All right. Okay.
So I think the question you guys will have, Doctor, how I earn so many million lah, right? Later on the
Later. Yeah, budgeting. Let's do some exercise. Ladies and gentlemen, let's read together. 1, 2, 3.
If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail.
Okay, thank you so much. Budgeting doesn't mean that you are accounting student, then only you can do budgeting. As long as you know how to use an Excel, money in, money out, that's simple. So I have looked back to my own record back then in 2013. Oh, 11 years ago already. Okay. 2013, back then, my income is roughly 23, 25,000 a year. So I have a very detailed record of DG 600. Kenapa? 50 tiap-tiap bulan. 1 tahun 600. Makan berapa? Minum berapa? Petrol berapa? Bagi mak ayah berapa? Adik birthday berapa? So everything I do record. So the first step before we do budgeting is you start recording down your own expenses. Okay?
nowadays the app, right, guys? You know there's app. There's app for you. Yeah, it's very easy. You just key in what you use, what you spend, and you'll be able to track. Hey, this month, how come I spend more? They will be able to show you your expenditure. They are also able to break down because there are categories. Hey, this month I spend more food, more money on food, for example. This month I spend more money on entertainment because why? got a lot of good movies came out, doctor. I also went for karaoke.
Okay. This part, a lot of time people will say, I know. Theoretically, I know. But practically, myself, I have done it since day one. I work until today. Because now it's even easier because last time I carry cash. Almost every week I need to count. Hey, how come I lost 2 cents? 20 cents, not 2 cents. How come I lost 20 cents? Where do I spend the 20 cents? Where do I spend the 20 cents? Last time I do until that extent. But nowadays, it's so convenient. Everything is touch and go, bank transfer. I just transfer all my record into Excel and I still categorize every one of it. So when my colleague look at it, they were, wow, wait, how you record every down thing? I say, yeah, because it's my hard-earned money. I have to know where the money goes to. So one of my constant expenses now is definitely my housing loan, my car loan, my insurance expenses. I eat. These are the few that is more common that will definitely appear every month. One. Entertainment depends. Sometimes see whether
Single, guys.
Still not available. Still single.
Single and available.
all right. So let's see. So what kind of lifestyle do you want to provide for your family? Today's, you can even start planning and forecasting for yourself for the next 30 years. You might be like, huh? You want me to plan 3 weeks? I also can't plan 3 weeks. And now you want me to do 30 years. No harm doing, right? Ladies and gentlemen. We are in an entrepreneurship class. Who plan to do business in the future?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Who want to go through the professional pathway? Professional. Sama juga. Okay. So, let me take an average. Let's say we graduate at the age of 25. We will work until age of 55. Let's say. Then retire. There's a work span of 30 years. Ini nanti you boleh kira. Take an example. How much will be your first pay, ladies and gentlemen? How much? 3,000. Okay, let us take 3,000 as a start. First year, 36,000. Every year from there, you can add maybe 5 to 10% of increment. Then you will roughly see all in all for the next 30 years how much you will be earning. Of course, I believe UM student, you are not just work and then just get 5 to 10% of increment lah. Maybe you can also project yourself for every 3 to 5 years you get promotion. And when promotion happen, there will be increment of 20 to 50%. Depends on industry. Put that in also. Maybe by the age of 30, you already double what you earn when you are 25. When you are age of 40, you already 4 times more than what you earn when you are 30s. Start calculating or forecasting your own income for the next 30 years.
Is it correct, guys? OMG, you need to have confidence. You cannot be executive forever, guys. Doctor tak apa, you know, I executive now, I 60 years old, then executive, and then I retire as executive. No way. You will go up the ladder, right? Have to.
Yes.
Have to.
And when you see how much the money that you can make already, right? You can start budgeting. What kind of house you want to buy? What kind of car? Family expenses, children education, contribution to parents, entertainment, retirement, and inheritance that you can do for your family in the next 30 years. How nice. How good. I believe all here, you will definitely earn more than millions in the future. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, the question is, either you earn millions in 20 years or you earn million in 1 year. Okay? And when you do this forecasting, right? Remember to put in one more factor. Recession. In 2020, COVID happened, recession happened. A lot of people, they lost their job. A lot of business closed down. So when you do this forecasting, What is your contingency plan? Is your, oh, I heard GG. Oh, it's the other thing, okay? So, when you're putting in this, what will be your contingency plan? What is the backup plan? Or, what are the things that you need to sacrifice?
What do you sacrifice here, guys?
Children! Cannot lah, in the future, you have no student, oh.
Or maybe you don't plan to have kids, is it? Okay. Sacrifice children. Children.
Okay. So, budgeting. You can start planning for yourself for now already. All of you here, year 1 student? Year 2 student? Okay, year 3? Year 4? Very soon, you are going to come to the real world. Okay? Yes! The most big chunk, the biggest chunk of all, the investing. Definitely today I'm not here to share with you what kind of investment is making money or not making money, things like that. I just want to let everyone know that there are so many investment opportunities outside there. Mutual funds, properties, commodities, sukuk, equity shares, bond, so on and so forth. You can see a lot of places, a lot of online people are telling you that you put money here, you can get back how much. You put money here, you can get back how much. Okay? That is not so important for today's topic. But what is more important is, let us look at the other side. What is the objective of us investing? What do you wish to get from this investment? What is the risk of putting the money inside this investment? Security. Okay, the investment horizon, meaning how long do you plan to put aside this money? Or this kind of investment, how long does it need to take to generate such income? If the investment itself in the nature, it needs 5 to 10 years, definitely you cannot take out within 2-3 years. Accessibility of the fund, taxation of treatment. Yes, making money in Malaysia, you need to pay. That is another adult lesson. I don't want to burden all of you. Okay. Today is May 17. Passed already. 2 days ago is the last day for people that are under employment. They have to submit their tax. Okay. So in another 2 months' time is those that are doing business. They have to submit their tax.
You guys know OctaFX?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not regulated. I think I've heard students also talk about this. It's not regulated in Malaysia. So you see, what does it mean by it's not regulated in Malaysia?
It's not covered in the...
No security blanket. Means any money you lost with OctaFX, you cannot go and sue them. Maybe they founded in Cayman Islands. You need to go to Cayman Islands and go and sue the company in Cayman Islands. Not regulated in Malaysia means the Malaysian government, you report to them, you report to the police, no one can do anything for you. Non-regulated in Malaysia means you invest at your own risk.
Yes.
Means it's actually, yes, it's illegal.
So in fact, the next slide, over 90,000 online fraud case involving 3.3 billion losses. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe all our money is hard-earned money. Am I right? If you lost 500 in your bank account, what happened to you? Oh, you'll cry. So definitely we need to be very careful. We cannot just take any one word for simply and advise us, then we invest. Am I right? Yeah. Even people closest to us. Again, I want to share my story.
Oh no.
My name is Wei Hao. I have a little brother called Wei En. Wei En is an engineer. He worked in a listed company. Okay? Multinational company. One day, one morning, when I just woke up, my brother told me, go. That day, my director say, company share price go up, invest. Being my little brother, I love him so much. I take up his word. I put in money to invest in this company. It's a listed company. It's by Security Commission one. It's betul punya, legal punya. It's just that the day when I bought, the price is 2 ringgit 80 cents per share. Just now when I checked, the share price is 1 ringgit 80 cents.
You can laugh.
Now you laugh lah because it's my money ma. But if your money, how? But I also understand one thing. Investing, it has risk. I have to use the money that is extra to go invest. I cannot take the money that I must use it every day to invest, or else it's called gambling. Haram. Nanti you nangis lagi kuat. And you tak berani beritahu siapa-siapa.
Don't use Okta FX.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And a lot of time people promise you high risk, high return. Okay, I want to share with you, high risk may not be high return, but high return definitely high risk.
Especially short term.
Yes.
Short term high return.
Hmm.
Nothing is wrong.
If you really do have any friends, any people that they promise you by just putting money within a year can get back the return of 10%, let me know, Pooh. I'm not greedy. If they promise you 20, you take another 10, I take 10 enough. Okay? Even the best investor in the world, they are not expecting 10 every year. So, ladies and gentlemen, the governing body in Malaysia is Bank Negara and Security Commissions for our financial industry. So every time before you want to invest in it, double check. Are they regulated? Sometimes they will make it very atas. We incorporated in the British Virgin Island. Then
Blacklisted.
Malaysia blacklist it. Okay, so for investment, do really be careful. Okay, because at the end of the day, it's our hard-earned money. So let me make a quick summary for all. All of us, we work because of money. With money, we can cover our basic needs like food, shelter, okay, clothes, and some love, okay, girlfriend, boyfriend. Any surplus, you do saving or you invest for the future, for your own retirement, for your children education, sometimes for emergency. If you want to achieve all this, definitely we need to save in a disciplined manner, save long term. Simple concept, simple idea. And let me give you guys an example. Let's say you save 300 ringgit a month, 1 year you save 3,600, 10 years 36,000, 20 years 72,000. If emergency happened, needed hospitalization, are you going to take out this 72,000 to pay the bill?
What do?
You claim insurance.
Yeah, claim insurance.
You claim insurance, provided you buy first. I did ask people before, did you buy insurance? Ada, you beli insurance apa? Insurance kereta. Then you nak claim apa? Okay? So, this is what we do. This is what we do. We provide insurance solution. We provide financial solutions. And let's see the next one. Ready for the unexpected life events. Sometimes critical illness, accident, or hospitalization. Just now we have said so much, saving, investing. But if we didn't protect our wealth, all will just go to doctor and hospital. They are paying for their retirement, for their children education. All right? And the last one. Let's read together. 1, 2, 3.
Good financial plan is a roadmap that shows us exactly how the choices we make today will affect our future.
Yes. The choice you make affect your future. So if in the future you become rich, you become wealthy, it's whose? you make the right decision. If in the future you become, you won't get there lah because all of you UM student mah, huh? Am I right? Semua mesti hebat-hebat belaka dalam masa yang depan.
Need to be wise. Need to be very wise, guys.
So what do we do here, J Group? We are representing Prudential, providing insurance solutions. We are the top 1% leading agency in Asia, top 3 in Prudential, and currently in Central Region, J Group is number 1. We have served more than 50,000 of customers. So when we serve this much of customer, right, we understand each and every one of their portfolio. What is their spending habit, investing habit, and how can we cover them in terms of financial? So this is what we do. So when we providing all this service and we earn from there. So later my colleague Dixon will share a bit how do we earn. Okay, and if you would like to know more, how do we plan things for our clients, for our high net worth client, definitely you can reach out to us. And I think the last, yes, please do follow us in Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube. All right.
Thank you.
So now I would like to invite my colleague Dixon. Now's your time.